Welcome back to the Secondhand Club. My name is Gregory, and in today's video I have the chance of talking and reviewing a watch that is very special. It's the Patek Philippe Olive Green Nautilus 5711. It's being delivered tomorrow to one of our club members. So without further ado, let's get into the review of the watch. At the beginning of 2021, Mr. Stern, the president of Patek Philippe, announced that the steel Nautilus 5711 with a blue dial will be discontinued and there will be no more. Yet Mr. Stern also announced that the final edition of this watch was coming, and here it is. Or is it? I mean, we all know that as of now, Patek Philippe also launched a last edition celebrating the collaboration and anniversary of Patek and Tiffany, launching a special edition of 170 pieces with a Tiffany blue dial. I already made a video about that timepiece. You can find the link in the description below. But today we are discussing this release that is the olive green version of the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711. The reference number of this timepiece is exactly 5711/1A-014 green. Patek Philippe calls this green an olive green, and it's, in my opinion, today one of the most coveted of all luxury sports watches, with its sister from another mother, the Royal Oak. Both made in the 70s, the Nautilus became an absolute success recently, and a watch that was virtually impossible to acquire by using classic retailing path. So this replacement edition of the Nautilus 5711 is here, and it's green, something that was somehow predictable due to the fact that most luxury watch brands have launched a green dial timepiece in the collection in 2021. No evolution to be noted on the bracelet either, which is still the brushed and polished integrated stainless steel bracelet with a folding clasp. And the movement is the caliber 26-330 SC, an automatic engine found in the 5711 since 2019. An evolution of the 324 with several technical updates, such as a stop seconds. Other than that, this movement is equipped with a 21 karat gold rotor, is stamped by the Patek Philippe seal, runs at 4 Hz and stores 35 to 45 hours of power reserve. The real deal here for this new Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711 is the dial. Unprecedented in the Nautilus collection, it shows a nice tone of olive green with a classic groove pattern and a sunray brushed finishing. The hands and indexes are identical otherwise and still made of white gold with luminescent material. The date window is still positioned at 3 o'clock on a white disc, but is now framed with a metallic insert. You can see it here on my 7.2-inch wrist. I wanted to show you exactly how the dark olive green looks like in real life, and it's hard to tell that it's green. It has in most positions a very dark tone. And it's true, while the green is a rare watch to come across because it's only been produced for several months in the year of 2021, it will come back around. Today, the trading value for this timepiece is over $500,000. I personally have a preference for the 5711 with a blue dial. Now, the real question is, can you really enjoy wearing a watch that is retailing between $30,000 and $40,000 and has an actual value on the secondary market for around $200,000 for the blue one and over $500,000 for the green one? So here is my theory. The green one being just discontinued and has just finished production and allocation to their clients. I think that in the next year or two, we will see a massive decline in terms of value on the secondary market, as we will see more and more 5711 green becoming available on the market. Therefore, I think that ultimately the price of the green one will come down between $350,000 to maximum $400,000 for truly unworn watches, while we will see the 5711 blue go up in price. Right now is just around the north of the $100,000. We're getting close to the $200,000 mark, and I think that the watch will ultimately go up to $250,000, $270,000. So we will see a price gap getting narrower as the years go by. And who knows what Patek is going to come out with. Some rumors are out there that they will come up with a slightly bigger model with a new caliber. I'm really looking forward to what the next step of the Nautilus, which could be the 6711, will have as an influence on the market of the 5711. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the 5711 green. Do you prefer the green one or the blue one? Do you own one? If you do, please drop me a line. Let me know. Reach out to me on Instagram at The Secondhand Club. We drop videos every week talking watches. Have a great day and see you in the next episode.